What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Again, I'm Andrew. This is Aggie. We're here at Nexus Jiu-Jitsu in Folsom, and we're going to do some takedowns today, and we're going to work on the arm drag. Okay, there's a conventional way the arm drag is done, and the problem with it is there's no control of the hips, and it's whoever's faster or like snappier with it. I do arm drags a lot in a conventional fashion, but I'm really explosive. So one of my more recent black belt matches I hit a couple arm drags in that match and the match after that because of how quick and explosive I was. So we were here, and I was able to kind of trick, and bam, and slam behind them and get to their hip. That's the hard part with the arm drag, is when I get here, if I don't get to this hip right away and lock her hip in position, face the same way she's facing, she's just gonna turn and face me again, right? So when people try to arm drag me, I'm just gonna rotate with them and maybe re-drag because they don't control my hips. So as long as they aren't way more explosive, surprise me with it, or super fast, I can always just kind of rotate and face them. And we're effectively in a 50-50, right? She's dragging me, I'm dragging her, we're in the same spot, right? So the way I like to do my arm drags now is whatever arm I'm dragging with, I step the opposite leg between their legs, right? So again, if I'm pulling here and she rotates too, we're in the same spot. It's just like a merry-go-round of wasted time and energy. So instead of me trying to play arm drags like a merry-go-round, I'm gonna step through with my opposite leg of the arm I'm dragging. So we're playing here, I'm gonna start my arm drag, and then I'm gonna step through here, deep, like between her legs. So now if she tries to re-drag me, she can't go anywhere. Her hips can't run around the corner, right? So now I hug around her hips. We're playing here. I can go into inside trips, I can go into double legs, or my favorite way to play this motion is I just rotate my hips in the direction she's facing and I play a little hip throw. See, I lifted her back leg off the mat just by lifting my hips under her hips. And now I can drag her by, run her down, and set her to the mat. Okay, so again, conventional arm drags, we go here and try to pull people by and try to get to their hip. And if you lose it, it's really common to lose it. Now they can try to drag you. But of course, off of that stuff, I can play shots and things. It's not terrible, but it's not hugely successful, right? I want to be able to win these positions. So when I go to hit my arm drag, I have a right arm dragging. I step my left leg deep between her legs, and I hug here. If she tries to pull away, I drop down into double legs. If she stays where she's at, which most people do, or they try to even push into me, or try to rotate their hips around, I bring my hips in the direction her hips are facing, pointing my toes in the direction of her hips, lift my hips into her, and then I run her down. Now she's on one foot, so it's quite easy to run them down, right? One last time. I go for my conventional drag, she drags, we're in this merry-go-round, wasted energy. I go for my drag, step through, hug the hips, rotate, lift my hips, run her down, start playing my top game. I got my takedown, right? So again, when I go for that drag, I'm hitting that drag, I'm stepping my leg deep, okay, hugging the hips, rotating my hips in the direction of her hips, lifting with my hips, look, taking her foot off the mat. I'm pulling her by and running her down. And now we can play our top game. So again, arm drags, great motion. And you can hit the arm drag with that trip. Those are all good as well. Right with right arm drag, right trip. Those are good. They've worked for me a lot. But I'm having a lot of success with opposite side arm drag, opposite side leg, stepping between their legs. And they can't chase the corner. This is a really Greco-Style motion as well. The Greco wrestlers like to play it because they can't do trips and they can't grab the legs. So they'll do leg blocks. So that's all I'm doing there effectively is blocking her hips from running around my hips and escaping out of the position. Really successful for me. I've been having a lot of really good motions come out of this because like I said, once I'm here, I can go into doubles, inside trips, my throws back to trips, all sorts of stuff back and forth. So it's really been effective for me. So try it, let me know how it goes. You want to see anything in the future, takedowns, jits, might even have some Muay Thai stuff coming up from Billy in the future. Let me know what you want to see. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Try it again. Keep trying it. Let's go. Good job.